Fear can be sneaky. It's not always that loud, obvious feeling you get when something scares you. Sometimes it shows up in subtle ways and starts to guide your decisions without you even realizing it. Today, we're breaking down 13 warning signs that fear is quietly taking the reins in your life. If any of these hit home, it's time to take back control and steer your life where you want it to go. 1. You overthink everything. Do you find yourself caught in analysis paralysis? Overthinking every decision until it feels impossible to make a choice. That's fear in disguise. It makes you worry about every possible outcome until you feel stuck. You end up rowing in circles instead of making progress. 2. You procrastinate more than you act. Procrastination can feel like a break, but sometimes it's fear whispering, maybe tomorrow. Fear can make you hesitate, not because you're lazy, but because you're afraid of failure, judgment, or even success. It's keeping you from flowing with ease. 3. You choose what feels familiar. There's nothing wrong with sticking to what you know. In fact, your comfort zone is your flow state, where you feel safe and capable. But sometimes, fear makes you cling to familiarity, even when you're ready for more. Don't mistake fear for the natural ease of your flow. Listen to your intuition to know when it's time to expand. 4. You avoid confrontation. Fear often disguises itself as the desire to avoid conflict. You stay silent to keep the peace, but deep down, fear is keeping you from expressing your true needs and desires. Being in your flow doesn't mean never rocking the boat. It means steering it with confidence. 5. You feel stuck. Fear can convince you that staying where you are is safer than the unknown. But sometimes, being stuck isn't about resistance. It's about fear of what might happen if you move. Fear holds you in place, making change feel risky when it's actually the next step in your journey downstream. 6. You're always looking for approval. Seeking validation from others can be a clear sign that fear is driving the boat. You're not trusting your own inner wisdom. You're relying on outside opinions to feel safe. True flow comes from trusting yourself, not constantly asking others if you're doing it right. 7. You settle for less. Whether it's in relationships, career, or personal goals, settling is a warning sign that fear is driving your decisions. Fear convinces you that reaching higher is too risky. But staying in your natural flow means trusting yourself to pursue what you truly deserve. 8. You worry about the future. Fear thrives on uncertainty. If you spend more time worrying about what could go wrong than living in the present, fear is running your thoughts. It distracts you from what's happening now and keeps you focused on worst-case scenarios that may never happen. 9. You hold back from taking risks. Fear makes you hesitate when opportunities come your way. Even when your intuition tells you it's time to take a step, fear tells you to stay put. But life isn't about fighting against the current. It's about trusting when it's time to flow into something new. 10. You doubt yourself. Self-doubt is one of fear's most powerful tools. It makes you question your abilities, your worth, and your decisions. Fear is the voice telling you that you're not enough. But in your natural flow state, you know you're more than capable of handling what comes your way. 11. You feel the need to control everything. When fear takes over, you feel like you need to manage every little detail of your life. It's rooted in the belief that if you control everything, nothing can go wrong. But control is an illusion. It creates resistance, while letting go brings you back to your flow. 12. You make excuses. Excuses are fear's way of keeping you in place. You say, "I'm too busy," or "it's not the right time." But really, fear is keeping you from acting. When you're in flow, you don't need excuses. You trust the timing and take steps toward what feels right. 13. You resist positive change. Even when good things come your way, fear can make you resist them. It tells you that change is risky, even if that change is exactly what you need to grow. But change is how you flow with life. It's how you adjust your course and find new opportunities. Fear is subtle, but once you see it for what it is, you can let go and get back into your natural rhythm. You don't have to fight it. Just recognize it and release it. Let yourself flow with ease. Trust the process. And don't let fear keep you from moving forward. If these warning signs resonate with you, drop a comment below. And if this video helped you spot where fear might be showing up, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you live in flow. Remember, you're capable of so much more than fear would have you believe. Keep flowing, and I'll see you next time.